the most famous odd couple from the financial world, Knuckman and Scott Shellady, are ready to rumble in Traders Unplugged. Good to go, guys. Round number one, election rush. Americans are so over political debates. So no debating on this one, guys. We're giving you each 20 seconds to state what the midterm elections mean for the market.
Not a lot. I think that ultimately we've got such a bad economy here, and that was proven out to be on Tuesday. The rest of the world's got a bad economy with the PBOC and the Bank of Japan both easing. The ECB is going to do something as far as accommodation. So perversely enough, these markets are going to continue to rally because the economies around the world all stink.
Well, as far as the markets go, I don't think there's going to be much change, but looking at performance, we're up 5%.
Give us some details,
10%
throw the numbers at us.
And 15% in the
There we go.
Nasdaq. So the anti-business policy has not been the actual case, but I think we can actually do better now that we're both pros business.
Round number two, light bulb moment. The utility sector is outpacing the market and has a higher PE ratio than the S&P 500. What gives, guys?
Well, I see that as a chase for yield. People are looking for some safety and trying to get yield, and I think that's gotten overdone. It's interesting that we've seen such a strong move, 11% in utility sector versus 5% in the S&P. So people are scrambling. I don't think that's really good long term. If they're looking for dividends, that could be kind of ugly when it does unwind.
How come nobody says this? When I'm looking for dividends and I want to buy a dividend yielding stock, the stock could go down in price too.
Right, but they just see the headline number of the dividend.
But I don't understand that. It doesn't make sense. I want 3% of my dividend, but I want to lose 30% of my stock value.
Exactly.
It's insane, but that's where people are getting pushed right now. Don't do it. You know what? That's another smokescreen out there. Stay safe. Don't follow that dividend thing. And I think that ultimately you're going to have those the earnings meet the price of the stock, or the yield's going to have to come down. Period.
Exactly.
Round three, yippee Yahoo. The stock is up 25% from October lows. Is Yahoo a buy, sell, or a hold?
I knew this would hurt you. You have to decide, buy, sell, or hold.
If you're long it, sell it. If you don't have it on, don't get involved. I still think that this is a big storm in a teacup. People are looking for something to talk about. Leave it alone. Yes, they had something to do with Alibaba. I get that, and how that affects their valuation. I get that, but don't let your imagination be your own worst enemy. Stay away from it for the time being. Wait and see how the central bank stuff plays out, and then dive in.
I think you could participate by getting into the Nasdaq itself. If it does go up, you're going to have some Yahoo.
Have you ever said sell?
But I was about to say I don't have an answer. I would not get in Yahoo at these levels.
On to your bonus round question for today, and a sign that sadly you guys are getting older. Which former U.S. president had a grandson running for governor in the midterm elections?
This is like writing comedy for Scott, because he's got something good to say about a former president that I know the answer, but he's also been a victim of a lot of ridicule, only to be compared to our current president. So go ahead.
Who is it? Answer the question.
It's going to be Jimmy Carter.
That's what I was going to say, too. It's got to be, because he's 110 now. What is he? I mean, he's like a shelf life of like a million.
President Jimmy Carter's grandson, Jason Carter, ran as a Democrat for governor in Georgia. He lost to Governor Nathan Deal, who wins a second term. Congratulations. First Business continues right after this.